Morning from Velotti. Today is the 24th of March. It's a Sunday. I'm up here. We're going to have a bit of a titivate, put some stuff in the polytunnel and just get some bits in. Some lettuce, some broad beans in. What else have I brought up? I can't remember what else I've brought. I brought some bits and bobs, but we'll get them in, get it sorted, and I'll take you around. A bit breezy today, looks dry today. I'm hoping we only have one season today and not all four, because this day was grim and it drove me mad. So yeah, well, sun's bright. I've got you in the right weird spot. So we'll crack on and I'll show you as and what I'm doing when I do it. See you in a minute. Right, as you can see, I've put this weed membrane down. Blagged this off Facebook for free. This is only down temporary until I get round putting my tomatoes in here, just to keep the weeds down. Like I say, I get a lot of mare's tail, so I'm thinking weed membrane down for now, and try and at least have a fighting chance. When it comes to planting up, what I'll do is I'll just roll it in and roll it in from the other side as well, and just use it as a path, and then next winter I'll just roll it back out again. But I've weed membraned this, and then the path, some of the paths out on the plot to stop the grass growing, because last year I used to have to come up every week, a night in the week, to cut the grass, and it was a bit of a bore ache. I'd sooner be spending that time doing something else. So yeah, this is for now. What I'm going to do though is I've got a couple of picnic table benches and some big plant trays, so I'm going to set those up in here as a temporary bit of staging, so I can have things up here growing, which saves me then, I've got space in the greenhouse at home. But yeah, I feel like I've been dragged through an edge, probably look it as well. Yeah. So campers, right, I've moved that arch and then I've put another one there. Ooh. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my broad beans in there, in both of those. So let me grab one, I'll show you. They've just gone crazy at home. So I'm going to have 4 pots of each on each of those. I think they look quite nice. And then what I've got as well, I'm going to put some sweet peas against the arch. I know I've got my loganberries growing up there. Can't see it my eye. Got my loganberries going up there. But I'm thinking if I get some sweet peas up there, either side of the arch as well, I think that look quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to get these in, because these are way past the time that they've needed to go in. What I'll do is I'll bring you down low and I'll show you what I'm doing. Right then. Ooh, it's a long way down today. I'm aching from yesterday. So each pot should have 2 in. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look. This is well rotted manure on here, and let's have a look. Yeah, look at the roots. Plenty of roots on them, so they're definitely ready to go. And what I'll do is I will tie them in. Oh, there's 3 in that one. Get these in. These have been growing nicely at home in the greenhouse. I've had them out in the garden for a week, just to toughen up a bit. do think, with the looks of that one, that my rabbit suspiciously looks like the rabbits chewed that one when it was out in the garden this week with the minks. What I do now is I'm going to go around and string them in, or tie them in a little bit, so that at least got a bit of fighting chance of support. Don't need a lot, just a bit of summer in comparison. What I'll do is I'll show you this one, I'll crack on with the other one, and then when I've done the other one I'll show you both, because I like watching paint dry. I should imagine watching somebody string up all their veggies. I'll finish this one and I'll catch you in a minute. Right then, I've got all the broad beans in here. They're looking all right actually. I put a few sweet peas in there, and then I'll slowly walk you over. Got a couple of sweet peas in here, look, more broad beans. I've also, as you can see, put the black membrane down there to stop the weeds, stop the grass growing, so at least I haven't got that job to do. Polytunnel's looking good. Yeah, I think my next job, slowly walk you around so you can see the plot. That looks really yellow, but without being on film, it don't look that yellow. This bed, I'm going to put some soil improver on it, and then I'm going to plant those lettuces, whoop, that you can see in the distance, in there, and cover them over. And then that's a bit more space in the greenhouse at home, and I can plant some more. But yeah, let's crack on. And then I want to go home for a cup of tea. They're all now netted. I've lost my fluff top off the mic again. Yeah, so it's been a productive day up the plot today. So I've got some big jobs done that I needed to get done. Got some things moved. And yeah, it's took me all day, but I've paced myself today after yesterday. So yeah, happy days. So the Lola Ross is in. Everywhere's looking nice. It looks like an allotment now. Let's have a little tour. The sun is shining. Broad beans are in both sides. The Lola Ross is in. Oop. Polytunnel is up. Got the membrane down in the tunnel and on the path, so that's a lot less hassle for mowing and cutting. I think next weekend I might do a bit more of the floor, and plenty of seed sowing next weekend. And I might tackle, dare I say it, painting the shed, because that is desperate. And beans have got a 4-day weekend, nearly time like the present and all that. So let's say me goodbyes. Like I said, if you like and subscribe, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a bit of an higgledy-piggledy today and not really showing you much. It's just I really wanted to crack on. And like and subscribe again, thumbs up, I'll see you next week. Bye.